Alright, hey guys, so I haven't filmed on YouTube in like forever because I've been like busy with school and stuff. So I finally, like, school's almost over with my online school, so I'm like able to sit down and like actually get shit done. So I wanted to like film like a basic makeup tutorial of how I do my makeup usually. Last time I did one of those, like my makeup's a lot different, my skin's a lot different, so it's like a different, like, it's just different. So I'm just gonna get on with it because I really don't know what to say. So for moisturizer, I'm gonna use the Bobbi Brown hydrating face cream right here. I've been using it a lot recently. It's like one of my favorite moisturizers to use when I do my makeup. A lot of times people use I switch back and forth between like the Dermalogica one, but I fuck with the Bobbi Brown one. So now that I have that done, I'll be using the, I can't read this. The Yves Saint Laurent primer. I don't know. There's like wording on here, but like it's not in English. It's like a blurring primer, so I'm just gonna do, I do like one right there, and then I bring it over. I really only do it on my nose, and the forehead area, and sometimes my chin. Okay, so I do my brows first before I do any of my foundation stuff. And the way I do my brows is like takes like 20-30 minutes. So I'm gonna do my brows off camera, and then I'm gonna come back on with like my face makeup and everything. Okay, so my brows are done. She's thick, she's there. Whatever. So for foundation today, I'll be using the Hourglass foundation stick in the shade Ivory. So I think I just do like a couple lines. I haven't worn this foundation in like a hot minute. Oh, that's my shade. Oh. I never really wear the Hourglass foundation stick. I love their primer, like the Veil primer, but I never wear the foundation stick. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend that out with a brush. Even if you think a foundation like matches your skin, you better blend it down your neck, because it doesn't. Like foundations are like supposed to match, you know, of course, but like nothing ever actually matches like exactly, so make sure to blend it down your neck. I never go this light. This is literally so high coverage. I haven't worn this in forever. It's so hard to get around like my eyebrows after, because I do them first whenever I like use a brush. So for concealer, I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Sand. So one time I used the Hourglass foundation stick to contour, so I'm going to try that today. Alright, so I'm going to blend out contour first with my brush. I bet you're thinking this is like so much contour, but in reality, it's not. A lot of times if you watch my videos, I always use that Fenty matchstick, but I'm trying to switch it up. If you guys ever want to leave like constructive criticism on my videos or whatever, you so can, like, don't feel afraid to. I learned some of my best tricks through comments actually, people being like, you shouldn't contour like this because of this reason. Like I actually found like constructive criticism like really helpful. But I'll never get the people who comment and they're just like, oh, like that's ugly. Well, like if you think it's ugly, like tell me how to fix it. Why do my dark circles showing through so much today? I look fucking dead. I'm gonna go back over that with a little bit of my NARS concealer, because for some reason my dark circles are showing through. Oh yeah, if y'all ever want a concealer that's like really nice and creamy but also like covers your fucking dark circles, use the NARS. So I have pretty bad like dark circles, but it's like hereditary, not because I don't sleep. Like my mom's are pretty bad too. So whenever I can't get something to cover, I always go back over, no matter what concealer it is, I go back over with the NARS concealer. And that'll like, yeah, like she's gone. And that'll officially get rid of the dark circles for sure. So for setting powder today, I'll be using the La Mer setting powder. I'm being pretty extra by using this, but I saw Jeffree start talking about it once, and I was like, if he's gonna use it, like why not try it, right? So I'll make sure to blend out your creases before you set your eyes, your under eyes. So I'm just gonna set my under eyes with the La Mer powder. I got some in my eye. I like whatever's left on my beauty blender. I go a little bit on my forehead, and then on my chin, and then into some other areas, just to blend it out. But yeah, so I set my under eyes with the La Mer setting powder, and then to set the rest of my face, I use the It Bye Bye Pores thing right here. That's what I usually use to go over. It looks white, but it's very translucent. You could not tell that it's there. I don't know. I really like this powder. It really does, like when it says Bye Bye Pores, like it gets rid of your fucking pores. So now that my face is pretty much set, I don't set everywhere like a lot. Like I leave some like sides out here like pretty dewy, not dewy, but like I don't set my whole face really. So now that I have that done, I will be doing some bronzer. And for bronzer today, I'll be using the Hoola bronzer. It's one of my favorite bronzers. really fuck with her. I'm just gonna go in pretty thick with her and then I'll fix this. I'm using the Anastasia A19 brush to bronze it up. And if you guys watch my videos, I use a lot of bronzer. And then after that, I like to go on top of that bronzer with the Marc Jacobs bronzer to give it like, because the Hoola bronzer is pretty like a warm tone bronzer, and this Marc Jacobs one's pretty like cool tone. So with the mixture of those two, it gives off a very like nice, even, cool tone, warm tone bronzer. I think like the average person doesn't need a Marc Jacobs and a Hoola bronzer to like bronze their face, but I do. My hair's been pretty whack recently. So I put in this like toner stuff, and like I think I put too much in because I gave like the wrong tint because it's supposed to be white. And then I went in the pool and I think now my hair has a green tint to it. I don't know what the camera says, but. So as you can see, I look very like orange. Now I go back in with that Hoola bronzer and like the small Morphe R31 brush, and I just go right there. Some over here. Bring it into my hair. So now I just grab a little bit more of that La Mer powder and I bake my contour with it. I genuinely don't know if baking does anything. I just do it because everyone else does it. So I do contour my nose, but it's like really hard to show on camera, so I'm not really gonna show that on camera. I do contour my nose, but one thing I would say if you're gonna contour your nose is not to use, I would use a cool tone bronzer, because if you use like a warm tone, you'll have an orange ass nose, and it's better not to do that. And go really light with it, because you can really make your nose look bigger if you don't know what you're doing. That was one thing I always used to do that fucked up my thing, was I always put like contour that made my nose just look bigger. Now that I've done that, I'm gonna bake my nose also. Alright, so now that I'm done with my baking and my contour or whatever, I'm gonna be going on to eyeshadow. And I don't know what I'll be doing for eyeshadow, so I'm gonna come back on when I figure that out. Okay, so for eyeshadow today, I'll be using the Pastel Goth by Kat 1Z palette. I'll be using the yellow and white shade. So with my yellow hoodie, I was wanting to do something like pretty yellow, so I'm just gonna do like a yellow eyeshadow with like some wing liner. So let's get on with it. I'm gonna zoom you guys in actually, because I've never done that before. Okay, so this is the shade called Star. So I never specifically actually set my eyelid, I just kind of let it go whenever I do my makeup. Like I never go in and set it, or I just like don't set it on purpose. I just kind of like do my makeup and just don't set my eyeballs, if that makes sense. Like I know a lot of the new, like I think Mitchell and all the other people have like just been like specifically not setting their eyes. I just kind of do my makeup and just don't focus on my eyes. I feel like the concept of not setting it at all is like really hard to work with. I'll be using a little bit of the MAC yellow eye pigment just to add in more of a vibrant feel to it. I love these MAC like colors. Ooh, they're so pretty. If you want a nice pigmented yellow eyeshadow. The other thing I don't like about those yellow eyeshadows is like they have this kind of like a ring to them. I don't know if you can see it, but they have like this ring to them. I don't know, it's weird. Okay, so it's gonna be packing on more of that yellow. Then I'm gonna be going on my underside. Yellow eyeshadows are so hard to work with. I cannot wait for Jeffree or Manny's palette to drop so I can use those yellows. So I'm gonna get more of that white color and place it on my brow bone right here. I like this, whenever I do my eyeshadows, I like to not smoke out, but like whenever I'm like doing like a smoky color, I like to grab a little bit of white eyeshadow and then go underneath it and blend it together. It gives it like a little bit more of like a dimension and brightness to the actual eyeshadow. Like, see what I'm saying? Okay, so I mostly got that yellow done. Yeah, so I'm gonna pack on some white in the inner corner, then blend that all. Okay, so now that I have the yellow base, I'm gonna pop on some wing liner. I won't be able to record this that well. I'm gonna try my best. Oh my god, look at this liner. Fuck. Yes, I'm here for this. Okay, this is so pretty. Ooh, beat me. Yes, I'm here for this. Okay. I'm hyped. Guess what? I'm hype as fuck. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Bang Bang what is it? Bad Gal Bang Mascara by Benefit. I've used this mascara like literally since they got me it. They sent me it for PR. Ooh, it's nice as shit. One thing Benefit's been really good about is mascaras. Okay, so I have my mascara on. I'm gonna plop on some fake lashes real fast. So I'll be using Lilly lashes in the style mykonos. They're my favorite style for sure. I never let my lashes dry just because I'm like too damn impatient. So I'm just gonna put these on while they're so wet. Oh yeah, these are pretty. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go on and do the other eye off camera and I'll be right back and we can talk about lipstick or whatever. So now that I have both eyes done, I'm gonna hop on with lips. And I think I'm gonna do a black lipstick because that's something I always do, you know? Like, bitch fucks with some black lipstick. So I'm gonna grab my Jeffree Star Wierdo lipstick. Now a lot of other people do like lip liner with their lipsticks, but I've never been good at that and never saw a point in it, so I'm just gonna go with the lipstick. Highlighter, okay. So I'm gonna use the Becca highlighter in the shade Moonstone. I'm just gonna use the Anastasia brush. I love this highlighter so much because it's not like a bright white highlighter. It's more like a, kind of like a goldenish, not golden, but like, it's not bright white, but like if you have like, and on top of that, a little bit on my cheeks, I'm gonna add the Makeup Forever Starlit powder in the shade 6 something. It has like a yellow tint to it. Okay, so I'm just gonna go highlight the rest of my face because I do a lot of steps, and then I'll come back on with the finished look. Okay, yeah, so my highlighter's on. Everything's here. Oh my god, my jaw contour. She's a bit rough. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. It's just like this really pretty yellow black eyeliner with black lipstick. I love the hoodie that goes with it. I think it looks really pretty. But if you guys want to see me do anything else for YouTube, make sure to comment down below like what you want to see and everything. I never know what to post, so make sure to comment down below. I'm finally done with school, so I'll be able to post some more and stuff. And yeah, I thought why not do like an updated makeup routine, because I haven't done one in forever. So yeah. If you don't follow me from my Instagram, which you probably will come from there, my Instagram is EthanIsSupreme, just one S. And then Snapchat is Trash Queen Ethan. So I think this look is really pretty. Like, I'm shook. Like, damn, I did that. With this jacket, ooh, I'm here for this. Okay, so I'm gonna go take some selfies. And yeah, alright, thanks for watching.